Hello, America. This is Kaylee Tyndall here again. Walking the streets of Cartersville, Georgia. Yep. It is January the 9th or 10th. And it's like 2:54 in the morning. It's like 28 degrees outside. And even though I'm a nurse, the largest terrorist organization in America's history has kept me hostage here in Bartow County for 5 years and 4 months. They are using and have been using for 8 years straight stolen Marine Corps, top secret Air Force, virtual invisible hologram, Chinese and North Korean torture, top secret military American technology and equipment illegal to use on American soil, to torture me every second of every day for 8 years straight. Well, 9 years, but for 8 years straight, I've had invisible hologram, virtual terrorist, ghost, rapist, child molesting, thieving murderers around me 24/7. Nonstop. Spraying deadly chemicals at me. Injecting me with chemicals. Raping me 24/7. Yeah. They've been spraying air duster at me since April 14th of 2017. After Michael Keith Pulley, date of birth 10/15/73, was supposed to go to jail in Cherokee County, charged with assault by strangulation, of which he did to me. But he was never sent to jail because the entire relationship with Michael Pulley from Nash County, North Carolina, was arranged by the Bartow County Sheriff's Department, Marty Teams, who, according to what I've been told, is not supposed to be a cop anymore in the state of Georgia because the Peace Officer Certification Board was supposed to have pulled his certification to be a cop because I reported him and Eddie Leon to the Peace Officer Certification Board for Georgia for raping me in 2021, assaulting me, drugging me, shoving a toilet brush up my vagina and leaving me for dead. And then Cartersville police, when I went in to file a police report, laughed at me and walked away and wouldn't take my police report because that domestic terrorist organization includes all cops in Bartow, Paulding, Cherokee, Cobb, Gordon, Polk, and Floyd, and Pickens County is added to that list now. Also, all FBI in Georgia, all GBI, all military service members at Dobbins. The hologram, ghost, virtual, terrorist, rapist, child molesting, thieving murderers around me 24/7 are as follows. Kimley Collins Couch, James Couch, at 12 Pleasant Lane in Fairmont. Brian Tanner and Carrie Tanner, also on Pleasant Lane in Fairmont. KJ, their neighbor. Christopher Pulley, who also goes by Tracy Jernigan, a transvestite faggot, and Kimley Couch. Zeb Collins and Michael Pulley's brother, an FBI agent, who is not supposed to be an FBI agent anymore because of being associated with that terrorist organization. He's actually on the FBI's most wanted list as a terrorist. His husband, Scott Jernigan, a Paulding County Sheriff's Officer, and also a faggot, child molesting, rapist, thieving, murdering piece of shit terrorist, is also on the Marine Corps' most wanted list for stealing the Marine Corps technology away from them and being a terrorist in America. And there's also a price tag on both of their heads. Christopher Ewing, their adopted son. Vicky Curio, Charles Curio, at 73 Walnut Trail in Cartersville, Georgia. Molly Curio, Abigail Curio, Lindsay Curio, Hayden, Tristan, and Skylar Curio, her kids. Michael Keith Pulley, Kimberly Couch's brother. Ann Collins, Zeb Collins, Sean Collins. Jessica Aaron Cook Pulley, who married Michael Pulley, 6/17 of 17, when he was supposedly in Cherokee County Jail, but he was never arrested. Eric Pulley, his son. Eric's mother from PA, who goes by Londa. Chloe Cook Pulley, their daughter. Sheriff Clark Millsap, his wife. William Powers, a police officer in Forsyth, Georgia, and his wife, Christine. Detective Combs, a Cherokee County Sheriff's officer, who stole the Air Force technology from the Air Force, Dobbins Air Force Base. Officer Marty Teams with the Bartow County Sheriff's Office. A rapist, thieving, murdering, child molesting, corrupt terrorist cop with Bartow County, who arranged the relationship between Michael Pulley and I. Eddie Leon with Bartow County Sheriff's Department. This started heavily in 2017 after I was assaulted by Michael Pulley. I had moved all the way to Austell with my sister, and then I moved to Grayson, Georgia. The whole time, I've been trying to get to New Mexico, to the man that I've loved for almost 20 years, Anthony Anaya. But Kimberly Collins Couch, Tracy Jernigan, Scott Jernigan, inserted a military-type technology earpiece. It is North Korean torture technology, top secret military torture technology from North Korea, that they went over there and stole. They inserted the earpiece into my ears so that they can talk in my right ear 24/7 nonstop. They can also read my thoughts. And they try to program your brain and brainwash you. They also went all the way to New Mexico and did the same thing to Anthony Anaya and inserted an earpiece in his ear just like they did mine and injected him with cancer just like they did me. So that Kimberly Collins Couch can talk at a low monotone sound in his ear and tell him how he doesn't love me, I'm crazy, he loves Michelle Garcia, or he loves this one, or he loves that one. But and brainwash him. She also goes out there once a month, her and Jessica Pulley and her daughters, and latch onto his penis using that stolen military technology as a hologram snake and rape him and secrete those poisons or potions up his urethra, just like they try to do me every day, so that he is put under their control. I don't know what it is. All I know is they do it to me 24/7. And it used to work, them brainwashing me and all that, but it doesn't anymore. It is domestic terrorism. They are raping me 24/7. They have been spraying air duster at me since 2017. In January of 2023, they added, January 24, they added fentanyl, ricin, the 7 deadliest poisons, the 12 deadliest chemicals. And then 4.5 months ago, they added arsenic to that. And then last Tuesday, they added cyanide to that. They are not only spraying it at me 24/7, but they are injecting it into my body illegally. They're also injecting it into my brain. Michael Pulley injects these things into my ovaries that make these hologram baby things grow in my abdomen that they say are eating my intestines. They will go up inside my anus and rape me. And while they're doing that, they're secreting those poisons. They also have tried to do illegal brain surgery on me 10 times. Tracy Jernigan, Kimberly Couch, Christopher Ewing. Marty Teams raped me nonstop the other night using that stolen military technology all night long. It is the most horrible, degrading, inhumane crime that you could do to someone. And yes, all citizens in Bartow, Cherokee, Paulding, Cobb, Gordon, Polk, and Floyd are involved as well. And I am the primary target. Because Kimberly Collins Couch, the jealous, thirsty, gold-digging whore, heroin junkie, child molesting, rapist, thieving, murdering bitch from North Carolina, and her brother Michael Pulley are so jealous of me they can't stand it. And they are the worst things that God ever made. Every single member of that terrorist organization are the worst things to ever walk this earth. And they are a waste of space. They are a waste of God's time. And they need to be eliminated. Right now. They are terrorists in America. And after 9/11, the Patriot Act was changed. And the Patriot Act goes as follows. Any American citizen that knows of a terrorist on American soil that is committing an act of terrorism against an American citizen in America can be taken out by any American citizen on site at any time. Yeah. Kimberly Collins Couch and that terrorist crew have hacked into the Google software to create fake military websites. They have hacked into Facebook and disabled 7 Facebook accounts that I have because there was so much evidence and videos there to prove every single thing that I'm saying is right. There are still videos on YouTube that they are probably trying to delete as I speak because all the evidence is right there in front of you so that you can take every single member of that terrorist organization the fuck out right now. There's also a man involved named Mr. Howard. He used to be my patient at Suncrest Home Health from May of 2017 to July. His second cousin is former President Joe Biden. That's how he got elected in 2020, because they used that stolen military technology to falsify votes. It also includes every courthouse worker in all 7 counties that I admitted, well 8 now, every city and county worker, all lawyers, all judges, all DAs, every DFACS worker, all SSI workers in Rome, and all of their family and friends across America. Every single one. It is the largest domestic terrorist organization in American history. And yes, they are torturing me 24/7 nonstop. They've kept me hostage here since 2019, September, because they know that they're going to die for what they've done. And they have used my life as a lab rat, as a science experiment, because they sold that military technology to Iran and Iraq and Saudi Arabia and Kuwait in 2017 and 18. And every time they do something new to me using that technology, they sell that information to them and make millions of more dollars. They made $990 trillion in 2017 and 18 when they sold that military technology to Iran and Iraq and Kuwait and Saudi Arabia. And every time they do something new to me or spray a new chemical, they make millions upon millions of more dollars. That's why Kim Lee and Michael Pulley and Tracy Jernigan were bragging that they had $64 million in their house. Yes, they are psychopath, terrorist, child molesting, rapist, thieving, murdering, low-class, white trash, horrible human beings. They are true blue, 100% terrorists. The Marine Corps was here, Christopher Green, Crott, Myers, Stevens, and Hicks. And they told all of the police officers in all 7 counties to get that military technology away from those psychopaths and give me what I want. They told them that in 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, and again in 2024. And they're still doing what they're doing. They're still being terrorists, rapists, child molesting, thieving, murdering pieces of shit that need to be taken the fuck out. Right goddamn now. They don't have a conscience. They can't do what's right because they're too much of a terrorist. Take them out, America, right now.